live from Gene Autry Way. Welcome to Angels Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and getting the call here, Griffin Canning. What's the word on him?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Out to center. Trout is there. And there's one down. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Nolan Arenado.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Paul Goldschmidt batting with one down, takes a strike. Ball one there.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Gorman.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Hammer, base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Nolan.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Swings through that one out in front that time. Canning, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. 2 outs. Chases that one upstairs.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Way outside, and the count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Well struck left field, and that one is off the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Took to a board in 2 outs, scoreless game. And now here is Ivan Herrera. And fouled off. Two outs, 2 in scoring position here in the third and final game of the series. Breaking ball inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's ripped for a base hit. 1 runs in. Arenado around third. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings here and blasts one left field. Gone. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now, Lars Nootbaar. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. 3 for 6 in the series so far. That one ripped. And forget it. Second home run of the inning for him, and they add a pair. It's 6-0. Singy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Griffin Canning won't go any further tonight, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Jimmy Herget gets the ball now.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
2 outs, nobody on. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. Check swing. He went, and that is strike 1. The big 6th spot already on the board this inning here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And he's safe at first. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Donovan at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that's down and away.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right side. Adele moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. This is Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest. Back in Anaheim, and for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Michaelis. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. The difference between the bullpen mound to the mound. out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, 2.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Walker hustling after it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Nope,
And a
that's not
curve
right.
misses outside.
It's a good take.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
It's Aaron Hicks now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Michaelis, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have Goldie goes to second for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. First offering, and it just misses.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Throws to second, and that's a double. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Right now, number 6 on the American League home run leaderboard. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Foul ball. Three-two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Trout at second with 2 down. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Herrera makes the play, and that's the inning. Angels strand 1. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And now the count is even. Righty delivers. That misses. And the count is 2-2. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and fires. And that one hammered. Trout going back. Banks off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Next is the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Just missed. Swings over the top of that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Book, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye in that spot. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength, so you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Here's Nolan Arenado. A double and a run scored his first time up. Slider misses outside. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The throw to third, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. The Cardinals up big in this one here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the striker.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score, and they now lead by 9.
Now back left field. Lars Nootbaar.
So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 10-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day. A new arm into the game, the righty, Adam Simber.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
0-2.
That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Crawford is set down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Dylan.
This is Dylan Carlson. Reached on a drop, third strike his first time. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
No ball. 1 strike.
4 runs already in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. On the ground to short, Neto. They take the force out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cardinals 11 and the Angels nothing. Bottom of the second. And now it's going to be Luis Rengifo.
Left fielder.
Michaelis back to work. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Nootbaar makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Anthony.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. That takes care of Rendon.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Zach.
2 outs, base is empty. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. 3 for 7 in the series so far. And there's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Just off the outside edge. And now it's even 1-1. That's a laser base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Joe Adell. And first offering is fouled off. The Angels with a lot of ground to make up. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swung on, belted. That's back. To the warning track, makes the catch. Angels leave 1. They trail in this one 11-0. Top half of the third inning, and now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
So now Simber will go back to work. And a good eye there.
You know, these Cardinals really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they're absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
And a 1-1. And another ball.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Next one is off the plate. Counts full, 3-2. And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nolan.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nolan Gorman. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Here's the catcher to hit. Ivan Herrera drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back. Goldie stands at second with 2 gone. That one way outside, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
This to center field. Trout makes the catch, inning over. So 1 left for the Cardinals, but they still lead it 11-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. The line to kick the pitch. In there at the knees. And that one wrapped foul. And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Popped up to the left into foul ground and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nolan.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. And that's outside, ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
1-1.
1 out, bases empty. That one drilled left field. That's a hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Out there to center. And Hicks is out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Doubled in his first AB. That just misses. And that's ball 1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jordan Walker. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Walker, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And here it comes. Flares it into the outfield, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
That one pushed foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 3.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Snags it on the run, and that is that. Back in Anaheim, bottom 4. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. The wind and pitch. This one in the air right field. Walker moves towards it, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
The left fielder, number 2, Luis.
So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Flied to left his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rendon in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a swing and a drive. Carlson racing after it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there. That's strike 1. The Cards up big in this one here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one ripped but foul. And the right-hander deals. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Andrew Wantz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Donovan stands in now, looks at that one inside.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Kicks and deals. That's towards center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That catches the zone for a strike. Going 1. Action in the pen down there. Jose Suarez, the left-hander, up and throwing. And strike 2.
0-2.
game. 2 outs, base is empty. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets him 1, 2, 3.
Let the groove soothe again.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Joe Adele. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one's off the wall. And that's a leadoff double. Matt Theis, the next to hit for the Angels. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
You know, these Angels, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Nootbaar on the move. He's got it. Runner tagging for third, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Nolan.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. And he pumps it a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air out towards right center. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. It throws offline. He's saved. It's 11-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
This one in the air center field. Carlson makes the grab on the run. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Cardinals 11 and the Angels 1. Back here at Angel Stadium, top 6. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now it's even up. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So up next, Ivan Herrera. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Whoa. And downstairs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. 2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Walker will hit next. And a foul ball. Chop to the left side. Rendon throw to first. St. Louis goes down in order. 3 up, 3 down that time. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Michaelis back to work. And foul ball.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Lifted in the air, right field. Walker makes the grab, one down.
Up next for the Angels, the second baseman.
So now it's the full hitter, Brandon Drury. That pitch gets the corner, strike one. That's a little bit low. 1-1 now. That clips the corner. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Carlson settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the left fielder,
Luis Rengifo now at the plate. That one ripped right center field. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. Good job to fight that one off. And now 1-2. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Angels strand one. They trail by double digits, 11-1. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run, and they add a run. It's 12-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now up for St. Louis, Brandon Crawford. First offering misses badly for ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Foul ball there. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And ball 1. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here.
Now batting.
Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. That smash towards center. Trout settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fought off foul. Two outs. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Major League Baseball is up. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. And a strike on the outside edge.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And that one in the air center field. Carlson settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, catcher.
So digging in, Matt Theis. And he takes a strike. Neto leads off first with 1 away. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That one hit to right. Walker puts it away. 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now here is Nolan Schanuel. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The Redbirds up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Bounced up the middle. Donovan. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Angels leave 1. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Robert Stevenson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Nolan Gorman digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Matt Moore, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. That one hammered center field. Trout ranges back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 16th homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 13-1.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Now a fly ball to right center. Adele moves under it. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Aaron Hicks. Just missed. Michaelis still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for LA, Mike Trout. That one catches the corner for a strike. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Drury. And there's a strike.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
And it's even up.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Back in Anaheim, leading off, Lars Nootbaar. The right-hander back to work. And that one clips the corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Brandon Crawford.
That's a ball.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Trout makes the grab, 1 away. Man at first, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Cardinals up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and he breaks his bat. Drury pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Move to first. Nootbaar back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Nootbaar around second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score, and the lead continues to grow.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one pulled foul. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Adele moving back on it. That one is gone. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 16-1, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Luis Garcia comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. In the air, right field. Adele moves under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Goldie goes yard for the Cards. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, here's the left fielder, Luis Rengifo. There's a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and it's off the wall. The throw in, but he's in there easily. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
So, man aboard, Andre Palante takes over on the mound.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
In there for strike 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. This one in the air. Arenado drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Neto in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.